Right now, some GM workers are on the picket line. This as negotiations between the UAW and big three automakers are still happening. Take a look.
UAW members like James McCann are holding the line outside of the GM assembly plant in Wentzville.
This is a last resort.
As cars continue to pass the picket lines, Elizabeth McCrae says it's a subtle reminder that things should have never got to this point between the UAW and the big three automakers.
Negotiations started a couple of months ago and it should have been taken care of.
The UAW has remained steadfast in its demands of a 40% pay increase, a 32-hour work week, and a fully funded pension for union employees.
2008 contract, there was a lot of concessions made by the union to help the companies become profitable again. With the companies saying that if you take these concessions now, we'll give them back to you when we're profitable again.
Those incentives needs to come back.
The big three have been more profitable in the last 10 years than they ever have been.
GM President Mark Royce is firing back against those claims in a newly published op-ed, calling the UAW's demands untenable after the automakers offered a 20% increase in pay, an unconditional 6.4% 401k contribution for all employees, and more jobs as they beef up production of electric vehicles.
Opportunities are here for them to pay us the rightful pay, the rightful benefits, and it needs to be done.
I'm hopeful that we get progress in the right direction.
That's why members of Local 2250 have vowed to stand outside these gates until a deal is reached.
Well, you have to get tough. So if they're not going to listen, then you just have to actions speak louder than words.
They need to understand what we're really willing to do. And we'll be out here for as long as it takes, as long as it takes.
As negotiations continue, the UAW is threatening strikes at more plants if serious progress isn't made by tomorrow at noon. At this point, nearly 13,000 members nationwide are already on the picket lines.